I love this show. Anyways, it's about a sailor boy who wants to go on an adventure with Captain Kid Knuckles, the slacker character. That wants to go to Candy Island, but they like to hang out at the Candy Barrel place quite a lot. Not to mention they like to go to other mysterious islands and meet some other weird looking characters. But I think my favorite character from the show is Bubby the Whale, that she really does love Flapjack. Like she has her own child. Speaking of Flapjack, he's pretty much the cute and innocent, kind-hearted boy that likes to have many adventures with Captain Kid Knuckles. Well, throughout these amazing adventures they go through, it's actually worth watching the show. Best thing about the show is the animation is actually pretty great. Most of the time. The reason why I say that is how the characters are animated pretty well. Sure, they move like they usually are, well animated. To the show's credit, it's pretty good. Really good to watch. And only had like probably 3 or 4 seasons, including the season finale, how it came to the end when they become live action. And I wish they had more seasons, or at least a remake of the show. His Adventures of Flapjack is a pretty amazing show. I actually liked it back then when I was younger, or when it first came out and ended in 2010 or 2009. Not to mention there's like a few disturbing images of still images that can be pretty much nightmare fuel. But I would say this is actually a pretty great show. That we see our favorite characters go out in these strange places. Instead of going to like Candy Island, we see them go to these strange, odd places. Which they'll have like to face other weird creatures on the way. Including their arch nemesis. There's a giant octopus. That's very frightening and evil. Oh, and it's actually, we got some good action and comedy. Yeah, it's funny, it's creatively smart, and not to mention its own perfectly good rights. Creative story plots. And not to mention, and my favorite character from the show is Peppermint Larry. It was voiced by the legendary John Bennett, who's been doing lots of voice acting since the 90s, and played the legendary Johnny Bravo. Okay, this is taking too long. You're just seeing the guy looking on the side. This is taking way too long. Still gotta keep recording. And if I'm gonna get dislikes or not. I'll just show you some random clips from the show. I was gonna show you episode 1, but it's not gonna play it.
I think you're finally ready for these. My first flapjacks with a dab of...
And this is what I'm talking about, but we use live action for no reason most of the time.
How's your boy boy supposed to eat his flapjack without syrup?
And they do meet like the Syrup King guy, which is a pretty weird character. I find him pretty creepy. It's really weird. The show is just strange most of the time. And I actually like that.
Me? I'm Lollipop Dick. Alright, you've made your point, Lolly.
And I like this guy too. He's pretty funny.
I'll flood the ghost from the sewers. Would everyone like to hear some jokes?
In this one, they try to find a crystal log and get jealous by a rich boy. But turns out it's just salty.
This is rock salt. Rock salt? Maybe if you squeeze it real hard, it'll turn into a diamond, huh?
Oh yeah, and Kid Knuckles is an idiot. And yet, it works to leave him where he is.
I wouldn't bet on it.
What if those aren't diamonds and what about
Lawrence! There you are! Oh, gee! Thought you could get away!
Oh yeah, and her, she doesn't like Captain Kid Knuckles. Always have to make him pay his tax and other things. But she is secretly in love with Captain Kid Knuckles.
Should we do these now?
Sometimes it'll show some other weird, strange things happen. Like that. I just don't got much else to say, but I actually love the voice acting to the show. It really fits these characters pretty well. It's the greatest part of the series. I mean, I just really enjoy watching these characters do crazy stuff. And not to mention a few scary scenes that would scar a child for life. Like this. Jesus. Oh yeah, there's this comb head guy that sells combs. And they keep on putting bags on their heads and not reveal their beautiful faces.
Maybe this isn't a bad spot.
It never shows their faces. Ever. And sometimes the show will show some cute stuff. Let's read the kitty cat. Aww. Aww. So precious. So this show is the best. And it's worth watching. You can go online or rent it from the library on DVD. Or just own it. Because it's awesome. I love the show. I love the characters. It's just weird. And I love it. Anyway, leave a like and subscribe and more views to this video. Happy holidays to you all. And I will always love watching Misadventures of Flapjack. Yeah. Not to mention it's one of my favorite ones to watch. So, I like Porky Pig says, dee 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 dee, that's all, folks.